How's everybody doing this morning? Sorry, trying to find my glasses. Oh, get that off. Let's get rolling here. Amy set up a game. The boss set up a game at she wanted me to set up a game this morning before I went to work. I haven't had the time to play, and I really love to play, but there's several $2 bills in there. They're worth what they're worth. The Bitcoins up here are worth 10 apiece. It cost me $25 a quarter to get into play, and I can do one more buy-in before I'm done. There is a time limit. I have to be done at 7 because this is a before work push. So let's get it started. Also, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little movie ticket under the Jeep, the gray Jeep, and that's for a chip drop. This machine is called the chip drop because if you want to, or if the game you're playing calls for it, you get 10 chips, actual chips. Oh my God! All right. Okay. Right. My machine, the way she's got it set up is I can drop more than one quarter in it at a time. But it depends on, gotta stick to the rules of some of the games. I have to drop it no more than 2 quarters at a time for 5 minutes. And there's a 15-minute time limit. Whoa. That was awesome. As I hadn't got to that yet, but this machine, which she set it up for YouTube, where the sound is a lot better. All right, got the 2 down. When you hear the clang, that's the house winning money. She set that up to where I can hear how much money she gets. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's everybody doing other than this? One of the Jeeps is wrecked, and Starship Enterprise took a licking. I get up and watch Mr. Ordover play, and then I go get me and my wife breakfast. So she set me up a game. She's got a little laundromat. Of course, there's plenty of quarters at a laundromat. This is play. But it was just 100 quarters, $25 worth, and I can do one more. I can get $25 more if I need them. Here you go, something else that she added. The red quarter. This right there. That'll show you just where it's at and how quarters move through here. It's pretty neat. Alright. Even though I can drop a bunch of quarters in here, that's really, I don't, sometimes if you're trying to build up a big heavy base and you're way ahead on quarters, which don't happen very often, it's beneficial to drop a bunch and let them stack up to where you have the weight to push the stuff over the lift at the bottom. Alright. The two Jeeps is $10 race. Whenever she does that, I always play that one because it looks like our Jeep. Our Jeep don't have blue lights on top. Okay. All right. There's the end of my 100 quarters. Do a clean out real quick. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh my gosh. Good grace. Definitely have a few more than starters with. But anyway. There you go. Well, there's a little gold bar sitting over under spot. I don't think there's any way that can get bounced into the playing field just for show. I guess to show me what I might be able to win in the future. I've lost all the little tickets on underneath the quarters, like where Dark Jeep is. But what the little movie tickets for is this machine's called the chip drop. And full-size chips can be dropped in it to play. The idea she come up with that I thought might make the game more interesting sometimes. That is still a big old hole up. Well, all right. There goes the red quarters right under the Jeeps. And if you hear that clanging, she's so thoughtful. She put a great big old coffee can upside down in the bottom of where the house winnings go. So I get reminded how much it's winning. I don't think quarters would be a problem today. Let me get a drink of pop. Look, hey, let me get my pop. Hold on. Sorry, I had to go all the way to get my stuff. Let's do a clean out. something gold poking out from under there on the right center. I think there's a gold piece of money under here. All right. Yeah. I have to do one more buy-in. It looks like there's enough chips to make up for it, but looks like I'm gonna need to get me another $25 in quarters. I played foolishly. I thought that stuff would come off the edge a lot easier than that. Well, I did get more than 4 that time. Back to 4. Well, she's counting me up, son. So there's the other 100 quarters. Ta-da. Definitely gotta stop at 7 if I make it that far. Okay. Well, something. Hopefully that's over there. That worked out well. Definitely got a gold bill coming out here. Right. Well, don't know if we can get that or not. That thing moved right up out from under a pile of 40. These Bitcoins are just for, for show, for the game. Okay. See how many of these we get back. Okay. That's cool. That. That's about what we started with after the no buy-in. So I'm 50 into this. I have not won anything yet. Hey, as it recorded, it's done pushed its way through. Oh, look at there. Oh, it sounded good. I don't know how this is going to turn out with this bill over here. We got it! That thing actually come from out of sight, nowhere, to, we won it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now let's, okay. That thing, this is, on Coinpushing to get back what you put in. Hey, there it is. It is a $2 bill. Gold $2 bill. That's cool. That'll go in the collection, great. ticket for the chip drops getting ready to, hopefully. That'll be a good push. Come on, big one. Alright. Ooh. I might get to use the chip drop. Looks like it. 10 blue chips. They don't add any value to the game or anything. They just... Come on. Yes. Okay, clean up. One. We want the red Harley chip. At $10. So I won $12 back. I don't know what the gold $2 bill's worth, but it's neat. What chips? What's that chip? That movie chip get in up there and just tease us. Okay. All right. I don't know what that was, but it sounded great. Right. That chip is it's there's another gold foil piece of money under there. Under a ticket to the left of it. Floating. One ticket. We didn't win any winning chips. We got quite 100, but yes. Okay. Let me go ahead and just do a clean out. I ain't never won this before. Y'all will be doing it for the first time, so I think what I'll do put my bowl back. And this is good for 10 chips. Look at that. And there are 10 blue chips set out, just in case that ticker come over that. So let's try this out. First time in Coin Pusher history. Oh, look how much that blue is. Okay, just trying to figure out how I'm going to drop these. All right. Okay, we got this many quarters. Now I'm going to clean out to see how many. Well, I think there were like 6 quarters we won. Sometimes making history ain't that much fun. But anyway, that's a new feature that's been added. And I think, as you can see, it might not, anything helps, but not as big a win as thought it might be. Let's see when $2 bills go down, but I don't see how they do it. It's a tough game she got set up. I have one. Well, I got the chip drop, and that got me 6 quarters. I'll be honest, it might have been 6 or 7. I didn't count them. I pulled them out into the bowl. I ain't thought about it, but when them chips come off the edge right there, that'll be another big push. So you get like 2 big pushes with chips. All right. Okay. Hey, we want a chip. The pink one. All right. I didn't say it, but all right. $20. Got another row of chippers, another $10. So we got 22 back. No, I'll be honest. It's my wife's laundromat. It's her Worcester Terrier, and I've always loved playing these machines, but they're not legal here. So to stay legal, she's the bank. Anybody can say what they want. I'd rather owe money to a casino. So she sets up the games, builds the stuff, and I built her some. But But it's you know, it's entertainment. In a couple of weeks, I'll go down to Tennessee and play some real machines. Real machines ain't set up to win anything. All right. I don't know, maybe, I don't think we got 50 quarters, but what I like doing when we go to the real machine is sometimes we'll both play it, and whoever wins the coin toss puts in $10 a quarter. We start with a $10 roll. And then when those are gone, you pull out and whatever is left to work with, like 8 1/4, if you're lucky. You know, if I drop first, then she drop, and then whatever she gets out, say you get lucky. And if she put in 8 1/4, well, she hit a bunch on the edge and got $12 now, so I have $12 for chin. But I would like to see. I won't play a game that's just set up terrible, like one layer of quarters and then the money's laying loose, and the quarters just slide under it. And, I mean, it's not even inviting you to win anything because you can't. Okay, we got 4 quarters. Okay, let's see how many we got there now. All right, guys. I hope this is like one of the biggest comebacks in history. That's what we're down to. But let me know. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'd like to get our channel viewed by more people and stuff. Gotta give a shout out to Danger Zone Coin Pushing, John Ordover, one of the OGs in the coin pushing online thing. And I am the new guy with 2 quarters. Okay, right there. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. She caught me shaking this thing. She'd shoot me. Oh! Okay, let's let it run for a little bit. But anyway, well, I'm Butch. Amy's asleep. But she's got to get up soon, open the washateria. But she let me buy the machine because if I play it at her place. So it works out good. I get to play. Plus, I hope y'all enjoy it. I know I like watching John Ordover at Danger Zone Coin Pushing. He has 2 or 3 lives a day, every day, except the weekend. And we're just starting out on YouTube. But anyway, the Jeeps, they ended up in a tie. And in case you didn't know. So it makes the sounds a lot better. But anyway, looks like I lost. I'm going to get to go to work early. Y'all take it easy. And thanks for watching.